Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys this week? Let's see what your energies are. Gemini. I'm just going to ask about new love prospects or connections. Ooh, yep, new. Some of you may have someone new coming into your life. I do see happiness and joy. Nice. Love prospects, yeah. So it's an energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy of someone who's gracious. So I feel some of you, this person, you could see a future with this person. So it's an energy of looking into the future, planning, preparing, being ready. I feel some of you are ready. You've been planning and preparing. Finances in order. It's getting your life in balance. So I mean, the Queen of Pentacles kind of sits down, looks at the details of the situation. And I feel this new person, I feel like you're ready. You've planned, prepared if you're the feminine. You're ready for this person. And I do think you can see a future with this person. So yeah, the spark, the passion, the attraction, the fire is lit. Ooh, very nice. And, oh yeah, I see there is opportunity. It's someone who knows a good thing when they see it. King and Queen of Pentacles are both that way. Look at this. Options, opportunity, a house, a home. Something you're both passionate about. Home, family. Yeah, very nice. And it has to do with something you're both passionate about. It's an energy of just sort of looking at this, fantasizing and romanticizing. See, looking into the future. Some of you already feel like you can see a future with this person. And maybe vice versa. Yeah, it's also someone who pulls their weight, takes responsibility. Someone who shares in the responsibilities. So I do see baggage being released. Someone's letting go of burdens. So some of you have dealt with someone who didn't pull their weight in a relationship. So this is what I feel. It has to do with pulling your weight. So I feel this is so the feminine can still focus on work. But it's like you're both very passionate. And I do feel the fire is lit. I don't think there's anything stopping this at this point. So let's have a look at the new. Who is this new person? If you are a masculine, this could be the new person. This Queen of Pentacles. But you know, the interesting thing is the Seven of Cups, fantasizing, living together, being together. Two people who share responsibilities of a house, a home. Beautiful, yeah. So it's an energy of someone who's been patiently waiting, hoping this pays off. See, it's about preparing. So this is an energy of someone who's been preparing and patiently waiting, focusing on their house, their home, getting things in order. Maybe just finances, but whatever it is. I mean, it's a spark, a passion. Yeah, you can see this is lovely. Some kind of good news. Someone finds you attractive. You may hear some good news about this person, or it's to do with yourself. But it has to do with good news, some sort of getting together. Someone's planning, maybe hosting a get-together or gathering. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the spark. Yeah, look at this. See, it's an energy of opportunity, invitation. Someone's planning, preparing. But I feel it's more, if you are the feminine, it's more like you're grounding yourself and planning and preparing, being ready for this opportunity. But there could be some people getting together here. So this is building that foundation. Ooh, the spark. It's like people know. There's probably people talking about this. Yeah, friends, family, soul family, people in your neighborhood, if you've been spending time with this person. But it looks as though this is something you've been preparing and waiting patiently for. It has to do with the one, waiting for that one, the right person. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so this is someone who's very curious, see, learning things. They're very curious. This is someone who wants to know. But it's also someone who's kind of keeping a few things to themselves. This is someone who, it has to do with whether someone has other options, opportunity. But it's just a person who's curious and learning. Somebody, they're in your social circle. They find you attractive. So someone who could be listening to other people, overhearing something that makes them feel really positive. The attraction's there. Yeah, it has to do with this person approaching. See, being approachable. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles isn't very approachable, so make sure you let people know that you're open, available if you're interested, because this person's, you know, like I say, curious. It's an energy of life path, choice, decision, someone at a crossroads. So it's about two people coming together. This could be someone who's come apart from someone, but like I say, there's this energy of taking things to the next level, approaching someone, talking to them. So make sure you're approachable. If you're out socializing and you often have a lot of people around you, this is someone who wants to offer this pentacle. They want to get it going. And I feel like you've been planning and preparing. So look at that, emotional fulfillment, happiness. This is someone just getting ready to get themselves out there, curious, learning. But I do feel they may be overhearing something. Yeah, and I mean, it's often a communication, whereas this could be someone checking you out. Could be online dating, social media, or somewhere in your community. But it's definitely an energy of approaching someone, being approachable. Putting all those cups on the table, crossroads. Yeah, this is someone who's, I do see privacy. This is often the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's kind of private, or someone who lives alone. But it's an energy of someone trusting their inner knowing. It's like they already know. Yeah, I feel like you know who this person is. They're curious. They want to know. They want to approach. They want to take things to another level. But it looks like somebody who has... they're choosing a new path. It's where two people may have come apart so that two people can have a new beginning. Yeah, crossroads. But it has to do with this wisdom, someone trusting their inner knowing. It's like they already know the answers they're seeking. Some of you already know you're going to choose this person, but it's what the people know. Yeah. You know, a little bit of a mystery, a little bit of a secret. So someone here is not quite ready to approach. This person wants to know, like if you have other options. This could be someone you've crossed paths with a few times and they've just been keeping it all in, not saying anything. So it is about privacy, because often the Queen of Pentacles is private. There we have, yeah, it's making sure someone's single. Someone who takes care of themselves, somewhat independent. Tell me more about this Knight or this Page of Swords. This is someone doing more listening than talking. Yeah, someone here, it's about taking the lead, taking control. So this is someone who needs to take control of the situation. I feel if you socialize somewhere in that, maybe their social circle, some sort of get together, a celebration, a gathering, there's an energy of privacy. Somebody here wants to talk to you alone, or you want to talk to them alone, but they have to come in and take the lead, take control of the situation. It's interesting. It's someone who's kind of putting on the brakes, sort of looking at the situation here, but it's full steam ahead now. Oh my gosh, tell me about the wisdom. Yeah, it has to do with work. See, it's a person curious what someone does for work. They look like they take care of themselves, maybe successful. I do see someone perfecting their craft. This is someone quite particular. Okay. Picky even. So they're curious, but it has to do with this person determined to take the lead, to take control, because it looks like there's people around. So it's about getting someone alone, talking to someone alone. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do see someone who's walked away. See, someone's walked away from someone, but it's what they're looking for, where someone's going. So I don't know. I mean, maybe you walked away from this person because I feel they're curious. There's something they're trying to learn. But it's about them taking control, because I feel maybe you put on the brakes if it's yourself here. See, it's about someone putting in effort. See, some of you too, I mean, it's an energy of working together, doing things together. But I feel we have someone here who's definitely not interested unless somebody puts in effort or pulls their weight. So I'm sensing someone who's kind of been there, done that, very independent, but someone who takes care of themselves as well, very gracious. This person, I mean, I feel this Queen of Pentacles is looking at this opportunity. It's what they want, but it has to do with this person needing to take the lead, putting in the effort. Because I do see or someone's going to walk away, because that's what I feel. Someone releasing baggage, but it's about someone taking responsibility, Someone showing someone that they're reliable and they're stable. Because this is someone, if someone doesn't put in effort and they're not reliable or they're not stable, this person's not interested. So tell me more about this Chariot. This is someone here needing to take control, determined to succeed. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone who has determination, success, but there's the Pentacle. Looking at the Pentacle, this person's going to take the lead. You're going to get this offer invitation. So it's about putting in effort how they're going to communicate. But it's an energy of this person learning things. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's yourself, curious, learning things about this person. But it's all about what they do for work. It's all about someone who puts in effort, showing that they're reliable. Yeah, so we have an energy of love. So there it is, Gemini. So it's about love, wanting love, a connection. It's an energy where two people come together and both put it. It takes two people to build a relationship. So I feel we have someone who's walked away from a situation with someone who didn't put in effort. Because it takes two people to build, so you can see. But I feel what we have is someone releasing baggage from the past, walking away. The situation wasn't emotionally fulfilling, but it's an energy of searching for something new. So that's where I feel. This is how something's playing out. Someone's looking at how this is all playing out. So I feel like you've crossed paths with this person. You've likely crossed paths with them a few times, gatherings, get together. This person could drive by your house, see, checking things out. But the spark, the attraction, it's about choosing the one. So somebody here is definitely walked away from someone who just wasn't the one. So this person has to take control. And it is an energy of becoming determined, but it's determined to know things first. Yeah, so I do feel something is being found out. Yeah, there it is. Somebody ending a situation. Someone has walked away from someone. See, it's two people have come apart, so two people can come together. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's people trying to bring you together here as well. But I feel there's things being found out, things that are being learned. I feel it's yourself, some of this, your own being curious, you know, feeling like maybe yourself you need to take control. But it's an energy of someone who's putting on the brakes, taking another look, assessing the situation. There's going to be this offer and opportunity. And I do feel something is being learned, and it has to do with someone ending a situation. Yeah, something is over. It's transition, so the crossing paths, a little time in between. But this is somebody who definitely wants love, but it takes two people to build, and that's what I feel. We have a feminine here who certainly wants a partner who pulls their weight in a relationship, and it's what this person possibly wants as well. But look at this energy of just going with the flow. There's change coming. See, this is an energy where someone has walked away, they've moved on, but now there's this change, and now the tables are turned. You're going to cross paths. This person's going to take control. So maybe you took control and reached out to this person, tried to get something going, but someone was walking away. Like I see transition. They definitely were single, but now it's an energy of someone ready for something new. It's like, where's someone going? Where are they going? So I don't know if you walked away before this person could talk to you, get you alone. Maybe you waited patiently and everyone's talking, getting together. I don't know what happened there. It's likely a little different for everyone. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. It's about new, walking away, looking for something new. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone here not feeling emotionally fulfilled. So some of you, it's an energy of not feeling emotionally fulfilled. So it's about seeking something new, being open to new. And I do see releasing baggage, but it's all about someone not being responsible. This is often someone who wants the other person to do all the work. Some of you don't want to be in a situation where you're the one doing all the work. You want to be able to focus on your money, your finances, career. See, it's all about balance. Because it has to do with someone who keeps a comfortable home. This person, I mean, they're seeing all these qualities, but you want to really make sure that this is somebody who actually wants a real partnership where they put in the effort, because someone's moved on. Some of you have moved on from something. Or this is another person who's moved on because they were doing all the work. So the tables are turned. But I feel for a lot of you, it's like you've been there. So there's a lot of change, internal change, where some of you are no longer interested if someone wants you to do all the housework or to stay at home. It's kind of like, is this person looking for a maid? That's the kind of energy I get. Someone doesn't want to be the maid. It's a person who wants love, a bond. They want to share. Yeah, so it's about two people. There's definitely a spark and attraction. So the tables are turning. So some of you, there's change coming in your life. The tables are turning. So if you've walked away from someone in that energy, things are about to change, and more than likely in your favor. Yeah, so it's a person releasing things that no longer serve, but also has to do with someone feeling like there's hope, reaching for the stars, everything you could ever want. But it's this person, everything they could ever want. Maybe some of you want that. You know, because to me, it's looking like housewife kind of energy. But it has to do with someone doing all the work. See, some of you walked away with someone, they didn't put effort. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. There was a lack of emotion. So I do feel some of you are ready for something new. Yeah, letting go of the baggage. Nice. Releasing it, it no longer serves. But this has to do with hope. Someone reaching for their stars, see their dreams. This person is definitely curious. They have to take control of the situation before somebody moves on here. Yeah, so it is a crush, a longing. See, someone who longs for love, a company, companionship. See, company, companionship. Not just someone who's at home, taking care of a house and a home, someone with a lot of weight on their shoulders. Because I feel some of you have had a relationship where all the weight was on your shoulders. You were working, taking care of a house and home. So that's why I feel there's this leaving that all behind. And I do feel this because the tables are turning. See, it's a now energy of investing. Ready to invest in something new, being patient, waiting for the right person. So I feel some of you have left someone behind who wasn't the one, or this person has. Take it as it resonates. But there's the crush, the longing. So it's an energy of someone who I feel is quite sincere. It's often someone who shows someone they like them by giving them a gift. Maybe you did this and took the lead. Now the tables are turned. This person's taking the lead. In other words, it's their turn. Yeah, I feel like it's just an energy of someone who's ready for love, ready for a beautiful connection here. Yeah, you've got a person here, definitely someone who, see, it's about someone who's a natural born leader. They take the lead. Someone's taking the lead. It does look like they've ended something with someone. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you about this person. It's what it is that you both want, what you desire here. It's an energy of whether the feelings are mutual. See, it's an energy of needing to know if the feelings are mutual. This is someone taking the lead. Very charming. Somebody who's very popular, maybe very well known. But I'm going to tell you, it's a crush and a longing. This is someone who longs for a real partner. So it looks like someone maybe has walked away from them, but it could be just, I feel, the way things going. So just take this part as it resonates. What does this King of Wands want? Yeah, this is somebody here, definitely with someone who takes pride in everything they do, pride in their appearance. This is what they see. I do see success, someone who's successful, but somebody with a little bit of an ego. Yeah, so this is someone going to let go of their ego. And all the energy, and both people, letting go of ego and pride. But I do see an energy of someone who, it's about providing. What two people can provide each other, working together, building this, building a house, a home, building this connection, a bond. So this is somebody who definitely wants to build. They're planning, hoping for the best. They're definitely someone who gets chased. They probably have options. And I do feel we have an energy of a feminine who's nobody's option, not interested in that. But this is somebody I feel who's letting go of options here. Because this is an energy of someone who's gone through internal change. They've ended something. And it could be, like I say, even with the Scorpio. But it's an energy of attention. Someone getting attention. It could be someone looking to see if you are, too. This is interesting. And there we have the way someone conducts themselves, their lifestyle habits. It's time for change. Change of structure. Change of the rules. social structure as well. But it's about somebody with good morals, values. See, it's somebody who's been on a bit of a spiritual journey here. So it's an energy of someone looking at what it is that's important to them, the internal changes they've gone through. But definitely it's a person who's ended something. See, crossroads, life path, choice, decision to put an end. But the table's turning, them taking the lead. So it's about someone, that what they see is someone who's successful, someone with good morals and values. So it's about whether you're in alignment, and even spiritual alignment here too. Your values, your morals. So this is quite lovely. I feel someone's ending something where they're not in alignment with them spiritually, or they just don't get each other, or it's just lifestyle. This is somebody who, I mean, I do feel somebody who plays by the rules, but I feel like they're someone who gets chased a lot. They're successful, charming, attractive. But what this person's mostly interested in is somebody who's wants to build a home, a family, a strong financial foundation. They want that partnership. Yeah, see the Empress. This is someone who sees an Empress, everything they could ever want, their hopes and dreams. Someone who's the whole package. Someone who has an energy of independence. They're okay on their own, to spend time on their own. But it's when two people come. See, this is someone who showers abundance. Someone who has a lot to offer, what they bring to the table. See, I feel this is someone who never has connected with anyone who brings anything to the table. So I don't know if this is someone who always has to provide. See, but it's what two people can provide each other. This is interesting. And I feel some of you have definitely dealt with that energy of walking away, where you'd rather be single than be someone who does all the work. It's like you want to focus maybe on career a little bit too. But this masculine is seeing someone who's the whole package. Someone who has a lot of abundance. Someone who brings something to the table. It's kindness, compassion, nurturing, someone who truly cares. Because I feel like this is someone, this masculine has a lot of people chasing them that don't really care about them the way they should because of that. I mean, it's their morals, values. There's definitely going to be a change of lifestyle, social structure. But it's an energy of someone who sees somebody as everything they could want, the star. So this is, and it's like both of you. I mean, it's just both letting go of pride, ego, but it's what you can provide for each other. So very, very nice. Yeah, there it is. Two people connecting, talking, having getting alone. There's that energy of talking to someone alone, getting someone alone. I feel some of you walk away. You can never get alone, a moment alone with this person. They get so much attention. Everyone's always around them. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's yourself in that energy. Because it's all about company, companionship. I really feel like this is that somebody here is looking at this, two people seeing eye to eye on the same page. I actually feel the two of you would really get each other. But this feminine here, I don't know. I mean, this could be another person too. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. Could be somebody who's learned, curious. They've learned something. It's about doing things by the book, the masculine taking the lead. Playing by the rules, but a lot to do with social structure, some kind of change to schedules, routines, and lifestyle. It's all about lifestyle changes. Yeah, they're analyzing and strategizing. This person's smart. They're clever, but they speak truth. See, this person's learned something about connections. They've probably dated a lot of people, been in a lot of relationships, so they are wise. They trust their inner knowing. It's like they just know. Yeah, I feel this is someone who speaks truth too, and they're seeing truth of the things they've learned. So this is someone who's been curious about you. I feel like you cross paths with them. You may be unaware. Maybe you just, you're walking away, leaving, getting in your car, driving away before this person can connect and have a moment of privacy. Because the Queen of Pentacles is often someone who's kind of private. They often kind of stick to themselves. So this person's learning things, and I feel they're very wise. They're trusting their inner knowing. So it's like they just know. They have to take the lead. We have an Empress. The Empress doesn't chase. See, you're not chasing. So they kind of like that. It's like, it feels like refreshing where they get to take that lead. So it's where the tables turn. There's change coming. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you have left someone behind because they didn't put any effort in. You were doing all the work. So you're trying to find all this balance. So this person's learned some things, I feel, about you, probably through other people. Because it is the person who's that curious. They could be a stranger. You may be very well unaware where they've been trying to talk to you, approach you. So it's about being approachable, acting a little aloof. Often the Empress is that way, acts a little bit aloof until they learn a little bit more about someone. So it's all about that learning curve. But I think this is two people who, it's about being on the same page. Being in alignment, spiritual alignment too. So, but it's all about lessons being learned too. Yeah, we have this masculine, possibly in Aries for some of you. I do see Scorpio. It's an energy of someone taking a leap of faith. This is someone reflecting on, somebody here is reflecting on their past, things that have happened, taking the lessons they've learned. But this is someone looking, Queen of Pentacles looks before they leap. Quick look over the shoulder, but I feel like it's the masculine actually doing that. I do, because they're right here with all this knowledge and wisdom. It's an energy of truth. Yeah, someone's finding out truth. And they are truthful, they are honest with good morals, good values, or the things they're finding out about you, but they're ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, there's movement, momentum. This is someone who feels like they need to kind of hurry up here, because they do see an Empress, somebody who is popular, maybe well known in that social circle. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually both of you in some way. But this person's coming in to communicate. And it's an energy of movement, making a move, taking control. It's a need to hurry up before there's other opportunities coming in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I do see a little time in between here. So this is things that this person's learning. Taking the lessons learned from something that ended. See, I feel this is someone who's cut somebody out because they're not pulling their weight, or they want too much attention, or they are always seeking attention from other people. Because the Queen of Pentacles is an energy of friends first, couples that, come together, work together, play together energy. But the King of Pentacles hasn't showed up. So like I say, it's an energy of someone who's definitely a person who's bold, very charming, very creative, very passionate, quite attractive. But this is an energy of whether the feelings are mutual. So it's about this attraction. This is someone who I feel wasn't sure. Now they're sure because they're seeing truth. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Yeah, see that aha moment, the truth, win or lose. They have to come in and take the lead. This is somebody who's ready to take a risk. No risk, no reward, no victory. So there's a victory because they're going, aha. So this is some time in, I feel like you've crossed paths with this person and there's all this time in between. But it's also an energy of someone who's moving into calmer water, someone who's been very busy, and now things are calming down. So it's somebody waiting for things to calm down, possibly after an ending. But it could be someone who's been working, traveling for work, because the Eight of Pentacles is there. So waiting for things to calm down. But this is somebody who's definitely coming up with an idea here. And there's that spark, that little aha moment, win or lose. They're going to go for it here. Because this is someone who doesn't want someone to walk away. But I feel, it could be someone who's had somebody walk away because they didn't give them enough attention. It's very possible for some of you. But I feel for a lot of you, Gemini feminines, this could be a masculine Gemini too. So take it as it resonates. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see Aquarius energy here. Yeah, it's just an inner transformation. See, transformation, internal. Someone's gone through a lot of internal change, waiting for things to calm down after an ending, to connect, travel, some kind of travel. The world is there. It could be, some of you maybe have something long distance, so it could be moving and relocating. But this is someone learning things. And there we have the Temperance, taking a step back, seeing things different after a period of time, being enlightened, seeing someone different through new eyes. Yeah, I think it's just somebody who's ready for someone different. I feel like you're different than their usual type, and I do feel they've left someone behind or someone walked away. Maybe they work too much, they travel too much. Often you get people who are married to their job. Maybe their partner walked away. And it could be where they're now being enlightened. They've learned some lessons. But I feel this is somebody with good morals and good values. Yeah, there it is, playing it safe, being a little cautious. The Queen of Pentacles under there too. But see, this is where nobody got what they wanted. It's like you cross paths with this person at some point, and they were curious. So all this time in between, they've been learning things. Maybe something about your lifestyle, your history, because it's a person who's curious and wants to know. But the King of Swords is at the end of this, so really nice energy. I feel like you're about to get something that you want here, because it's an energy of someone giving someone what they want, filling their cup. But it's someone who's been a little bit cautious here, very careful what they wish for. But it's all about that wish fulfillment, being fulfilled. I don't know if someone was a little full of themselves at some point where they need to let go of their pride. Yeah. Tell me more about this King of Swords. It's often somebody who kind of assumes that someone's chasing them, so it could be someone who's feeling a little like a fool, thinking that someone was chasing them or interested in them in that way, maybe finding out that they weren't, but they're not sure. I actually feel this is a feminine who's actually interested in this person. If you are in that Queen of Pentacles energy, acting like you're not interested because you want, or just the assumption this person has, see, pride and ego, a little full of themselves. So they've learned some lessons here about assumptions. I still feel like you were interested in this person, because what's happened is nobody got what they wanted. It's like you never get this opportunity to have a conversation. So everything is an assumption. It's a mystery. Someone here wants to discover the mystery. You're a mystery to this person. And it's often the feminine who plays aloof. It's the feminine wiles, being a little bit of a mystery. This person has to come forward to discover you. It's really interesting. This person is one of those people who really just likes to know. See, it's all about stability, partnering up, someone who's an actual partner. This is someone who's never really had a partner. Someone who's there through thick and thin. You have my back, I have yours. But it does look like there's, you've crossed paths with this person. They're coming in to take the lead. They know what they need to do. They're wise. This is someone who's dated a lot of people, had some relationships, maybe even been married a couple times. For some, not everyone, but they know exactly what they need to do. Win or lose, they need to take a leap of faith. They're determined to win with the Chariot. Willpower, sheer determination. This person's very determined. So I'm wishing you the best, and we'll see you soon.